Microblading and microshading are two popular eyebrow enhancement procedures. But what's the difference between microblading and microshading? And which one is right for you? In this article, we'll discuss the differences between microblading and microshading and their benefits and drawbacks. We'll help you decide which procedure is right for you. What is microshading, and what is microblading? Microshading is a semi-permanent eyebrow tattooing technique that uses small needles to deposit pigment into the skin. Microblading, on the other hand, is a form of eyebrow embroidery that uses a fine blade to create hair-like strokes in the skin. Both microshading and microblading can achieve a fuller, more defined eyebrow look. However, microshading is generally better suited for oily skin, as the pigment can be more easily removed if necessary. Microblading is better suited for dry or normal skin types. Another difference between microshading and microblading is that microshading can create a softer, more natural-looking eyebrow, while microblading is better for creating sharp, defined brows. How is microblading done? Microshading is an innovative way to create the illusion of fuller brows. This technique uses color pigment as makeup does, but it won't wash off when wet or in the rain. Instead, they fade gradually over time with regular application. The easiest way to color correct is by adding a shade. It can also be done in two styles, either just on the front or along the whole arch of your grillwork. Microblading is like microshading but with a tiny tattoo-like design on your brow instead. These strokes can be combined to create what some people call hybrid or simply micro-shading for you to have an alluring look. How are they different? Microshading and microblading differ in a few key ways. Microshading uses small needles to deposit pigment into the skin, while microblading uses a fine blade to create hair-like strokes. Microshading is generally better suited for oily skin, while microblading is better for dry or normal skin types. Microshading is for those who want a more defined, sharp look, while microblading creates the perfect fullness. Which one is right for me? If you have oily skin, microshading may be the better option. If you have dry or normal skin, microblading may be the better option. And if you're looking for a more defined eyebrow look, microshading is your best bet. Still not sure which procedure is right for you? Please schedule a consultation with one of our expert microblading or microshading artists today.